Peace, 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 and welcome to Love Sirya Divine Channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on this reading and tuning in. And if you are returning, thank you for your support again. We're going to tap into these messages, tap into the energy just to see what God, the Most High of all, wants to share with the Divine Collective today. Please know that this reading is just a confirmation for messages that you are already receiving intuitively. I just articulated in a different manner. But essentially, if it resonates, you'll know. And if it doesn't, don't force it, let it go. Okay? So Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What messages do you have for the Divine Collective today? Okay, thank you. We have Oshun, the protector, with safety, boundary setting, and courage. Okay. Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What messages do you have? Thank you. We have Oshun the Magi with alchemy, transformation, and change. Okay. You all are going through a major shift, a major transformation right now. This has been the energy for quite some time now. We have Oshun's tears, grief, loss, heartbreak. Okay. So during this shift, during this transformation, you all are being called to protect yourself. Okay. To set some appropriate healthy boundaries, okay, and have courage to do so, because this transformation that you all are going to is very sacred, okay, is divinely guided, is protected and planned and ordained by your ancestors, okay. There's a lot of grief, a lot of loss, a lot of heartbreaks that is going to be experienced during this time, whether it's you experiencing them or people around you, close to you, okay. Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What other messages do you have for the Divine Collective today? Holy Spirit, come through, tell us what's true. What other messages do you have for the Divine Collective? Okay. Oh, we have Oshun's cleansing rain, emotional release, healing, and renewal. We have Oshun's manifesting birth, manifestation, intention, and abundance. And we also have Oshun of correspondence, communication, listening, conflict resolution coming out here. Okay. So you all are definitely going through a purge, a cleansing right now that may be a little painful. Okay. But it's necessary because you all are birthing a whole new life that is going to be abundant, that's going to be fruitful. Okay. Make sure this is in your eyesight. So this is why you all are being called to protect yourself right now, to call on your ancestors, okay? To call on God, the Most High of all, your divine ancestors, your divine beings of love, light, peace, and truth, to guide you and protect you at this time, because you all are fertile. You all are in fertile energy, meaning that your energy is completely potent right now for you all to manifest, for you all to receive, for you all to give birth to a whole new world, okay? So you're being called to be strong, to be courageous, to be to stand tall in your truth, to stand tall in the boundaries that you need to set for yourself, okay, first and foremost, and with others. All right, we have Oshun the seductress coming out. Sensuality, attraction, feminine power. Yeah, you all are completely fertile right now. Okay, for some of my ladies or men watching, okay, there's some fertile energy right here, right now. So if you are not looking to produce a baby, we are in Scorpio season. So, sensuality is a thing, is prominent. Okay. The energies are high sexually. So if you're not looking to bring forth a child, definitely wear protection here with this boundaries card. Okay. But for most of you all, this is just letting me know that this energy is very fertile. This energy is very potent, okay? We have a lot of planets that are transitioning into Scorpio right now, or transiting into Scorpio. So the energy is very, very potent. Scorpio energy is transformative energy. It is the energy of transformation. It's the death card in the in the tarot deck, and the highest form of a Scorpio's um, levels is a phoenix, right? And phoenix do burn to ashes so that they may rise again. So you all are in major transformative energy right now, where there is a part of you or an experience that you have right now that is going to die. Okay, which is why we have this grief here. It's going to die, it's going to be released so that you can be reborn, so that you can be renewed. Okay, so that you can start a whole new life, experience a whole new reality. Okay, and even though this process is going to be treacherous, is what I'm hearing. Okay, it's going to be very overwhelming, it's going to be painful, it's not going to be easy. Okay, it's the most fruitful solution to your problems right now. Not sure what your problems are, not sure what it is that you are going through right now, what it is that you experience. I don't know. All I know is that you all are in the midst or on the brink of experiencing great loss, great heartache, okay, whether that's you or people close to you, but it's all divinely orchestrated to bring your life into balance, to bring your world into balance so that you may receive abundance. And little did you know, okay, what's being, what's happening now is happening specifically for your dreams and your desires to be manifested. You all have this deep emotional drive behind a particular desire, behind a particular dream, okay? And you all feel it deeply. You feel that you deserve it deeply. You feel that you want it deeply, which is good because emotions are the fuel, the driving force behind our manifestations, okay? But you're being called to definitely be safe, play it safe right now, set appropriate boundaries with yourself and with others, okay? Again, if you are active intimately, make sure you are using protection and taking precautions because you are extremely fertile right now. Okay. We're going to pull some tarot here so that I can get a clearer overstanding of what this energy is. Holy Spirit, come through. What is Oshun the Protector for the Divine Collective? What is this Oshun the Protector? Safety, boundary setting, and courage. Thank you. We have the Three of Cups coming out. Okay. You all are being guarded and protected by your angels. Okay. But there's also a celebration that is coming up, which is definitely giving me this Thanksgiving energy because if I'm not mistaken, okay, so this is a vulture in this image here, but it's giving Thanksgiving, turkey vibes, right? So what I'm hearing with this Three of Cups, because Three of Cups is the energy of community, it is the energy of celebration, of coming together, of gathering, okay? During this Thanksgiving time, you want to set appropriate boundaries with your community, your friends, your family, whoever it may be that you may be celebrating this holiday with, okay? Just keep your head on a swivel, all right? Don't be too distracted, okay? Because there's just a message here about playing it safe this holiday season, playing it safe this Thanksgiving, playing it safe at the gathering. Make sure that you are being courageous enough to stand up for yourself and to set appropriate boundaries. We all know that during the holiday season, Thanksgiving in particular, that's when the family comes together that has not been communicating with each other all year, okay? And everybody got questions, everybody got opinions, okay? So do not allow other people's projections to derail you, to belittle you, degrade you, okay? And don't allow other people's projections and opinions to define you, okay? Holy Spirit, give me another card. Thank you. Yeah, because we have the star card coming out. Remember that you're the star of your life. Remember that all of the healing that you have gone through, okay? Remember all of the healing you have gone through, and don't let anybody try to, like I said, belittle you, degrade you, make you forget who you are, how far you've come. Okay, stay balanced during this time, during this gathering, during this energy. I know how intimidating it can be to be around people that you care about, but they're not really like-minded like you, that have different opinions than you. Okay, um, just don't give up on the things that you've healed within yourself. Okay, keep your head on the swivel. All right, because we do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is that energy of that sneaky energy. Okay, betrayal, deceit. All right, keep your head on the swivel. Protect yourself, guard yourself from any kind of deceptions, any kind of um, just people trying to take from you, trying to steal from you, trying to steal your light, trying to steal your joy, trying to steal your progress. Okay, don't let anybody tell you any different about what it is that you have accomplished for yourself, what it is that you are doing for yourself. Okay, what it is that you are working towards for yourself. Okay, because you all have done a great deal of healing, and you all will be shining brightly. Okay, you will be embodying this energy of peace, of light, of joy at your Thanksgiving gathering. Okay, you may be the talk of the night. Don't allow that to to discourage you from who you are. Okay, and who you are becoming. Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What is this? Oshun, the magi. Okay, alchemy, transformation, change. Yeah, you all have done a great deal of alchemizing, of healing, a great deal of changing. Okay, thank you. We have this Ace of Rods coming out, which is the Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah, you all have done a great deal of healing. You all have gained your spark back. Like I said, you all are most likely going to be the talk of this celebration of this Thanksgiving season. The family, the friends, whoever you're having Thanksgiving with is going to have everything to say about you. Okay, they're going to see how magical you are. They're going to see how bright you shine. They're going to see how happy you are. Okay, and everybody's going to have something to say, but don't give your power away to these naysayers. Okay, you want to honor the transformation and change that you have gone through and are going through. Okay, don't be afraid to shine brightly. Don't be afraid to outshine other people. Don't be afraid to show people how much you have healed, how much you have changed. Okay, and don't let anybody get you out of character. Okay, because you all are on the brink of a lot of success. Okay, and you don't want this one experience, this one day, to derail you from your path. Okay, we have Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is the truth that is coming out from Spirit. Okay, to remain in your balance, to remain fair to yourself and to others. Okay, and to stand strong in your truth, to declare what it is that you will and will not tolerate. Okay, with this Justice card here, everything is working out in your favor. Okay, Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. Okay, there may be a lot of disruption. Okay, just don't allow that to distract you, to take you off your square. Okay, Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What is this Oshun's tears, this grief, loss? Okay, I'm feeling a call to shuffle right now. Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What is this Oshun's tears, this grief, loss, and heartbreak? Thank you. We have the Five of Swords coming out. Okay, you all may be feeling a little apprehensive about going to this Thanksgiving Gathering because you're so used to people stabbing you in the back. You're so used to people trying to one up you. You're so used to conflict. Okay, we do have conflict resolution down here. You're so used to being in conflict with your family. Okay, and it has brought you a great deal of pain, of heartache. Okay, so some of you all may be a little apprehensive about gathering with your family. Okay, or gathering your friends, whoever it is, but Spirit is saying, do not hide who you are. Do not be afraid. Have courage to face these people. And again, show them how much you've healed, how much you've changed, and that you're not one to play with. We had that justice card. Okay, you're not one to play with. Rest assured that you are being guided and guarded. Okay, that your prayers have been answered, and have peace with this situation. Okay, because it 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 no longer has power over you. Okay, no longer has power over you. Do not be blindsided by your growth, by your transformation. Okay, also do not be blindsided by the things people may say or do to trigger you, to pull you back into that low vibrational energy, to pull you back into that insecure self. Okay, to pull you back into that childlike self who felt like they had no power. Okay, we saw that justice card. You have the power, right? The Ace of Rods. I said early, don't give your power away. Hold on tight to your truth, knowing how powerful and strong you are, okay? That you have done the work, you have done the healing. Don't let these people make you feel small ever again. Yeah, this is definitely about family with the Ten of Cups. Definitely about family with the Ten of Cups, okay? Releasing any expectations that you may had about how your family is going to respond to you, okay? And knowing that the joy that you wish to experience, the excitement, the happiness, okay, it has the potential to be fulfilled at this holiday gathering, okay? I'm hearing that not only have you healed tremendously, but so has your family. There's a renewed sense of energy around this community, around this family that you will feel and witness during this gathering, in which you'll be able to release all of those old beliefs, all of those old emotions, old traumas that you had in regards to your family. Okay. You all are smarter, more wise, more strategic, more direct, more straightforward, more confident in who you are. You're no longer allowing the beliefs of other people to control you. Okay. Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. Okay. We do have the Magician and Death coming out here. So that is that Scorpio energy where things are coming to an end. Okay. You are transforming, becoming reborn as you are manifesting a whole new life, a whole new reality, a whole new experience. Okay. This Magician card is all about manifestation, which is coming out with this Oshu manifesting birth. Okay. You all have been intentionally manifesting a new beginning, intentionally manifesting a new reality, a new experience with your family, with your loved ones, with your community. Okay. And it's coming into fruition as long as you let go of old beliefs, as long as you allow this transformation to happen. Okay. And what I mean by allow this transformation to happen is don't be afraid to face these people. Okay. Because them experiencing this new you and the light that you are will help your family transform as well. Okay. Don't allow your family, friends, community, whoever to manipulate you, to pull you back into your ego. Okay. But to be at harmony, to be at peace with these people. Okay. To have love, to experience love, to give love, to be love. Okay. Let's get another card here. What is Oshun correspondence, communication, listening, conflict resolution? Okay. Yeah, you all definitely have the power right now. Do not give your power away. You will be able to experience the joy that you want. Okay, yeah, you all have been working hard in this endlessly, mastering yourself, working on yourself, doing the shadow work. Okay, listening to your guides, to the Most High, being obedient, communicating honestly with yourself and with others, and working diligently to resolve whatever flaws, issues that you may have had with yourself and others. And now it's time for you to shine brightly, to bask in this renewal, to bask in your joy and all your hard work. Okay, yeah, because you've been building with this emperor. You all have been strategically building. Not only have you been strategically building a whole new life for yourself, okay, you all have mastered self-control here. Self-control against lust with the sensuality attraction, self-control against people trying to tell you who you are and who you aren't. Like, you all are completely confident in who you are. You have mastered yourself and you have built a whole new image, a whole new reality, a whole new experience. Okay. And now it's time for you to show up as the emperor of your family. Okay. Show up and be a leader, be that example towards your family, for your family. Okay. Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What other messages do you have here for the collective? What is this Oshun, the protector, with this Three of Cups and the Star card? Let's see. Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. Thank you. We have denial, failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. Yeah, this is what you all have healed. You have healed this unhealthy cycle or addiction or whatever. I mean, this unhealthy cycle that you all were experiencing with your family. You all were refusing to accept your role in the conflict, refusing to accept your unhealthy patterns when it comes to your family and how you show up and how you operate with them. Okay. But you all have healed that. You're no longer in denial about your strength. Yeah. Resolving issues at the bottom deck. You all have resolved whatever conflict you have with yourself, with others. You have healed the past trauma. You're no longer in denial about who your family is, who you are, what you all have done. Okay, now it's time for you to spread your wings. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. Yeah, it's time for you to show them who you are, how powerful you are. Okay, how spiritually grand you are. Okay, don't be afraid to show your spark, to show your passion, to shine brightly. Okay. Don't be afraid to show your confidence in what you know. Show your confidence in who you are. Show your confidence in being the leader of the family. You have the Emperor card here. I feel like your family looks to you a lot for guidance, looks to you for answers. Okay? For some of you all, your family may have called you the know-it-all. Oh, you think you know everything, and that made you feel less than, that made you feel ashamed of being so knowledgeable. Okay, made you retreat here. Time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. Okay, your family one-upping you, trying to get over on you, trying to break your heart, break your spirit. Okay, caused you to retreat. And it's like, no, spread your wings, be confident in who you are. Okay, when they say you think you will know it all, be like, no, I don't think anything, I know a lot. That's your thoughts. Okay, I know what I know. Do you know what you know? Okay, we have release and self-awareness coming out. It says release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. Yeah, like I said, you all are releasing old beliefs that you had about your family, old tension, old wounds. Okay, and have come into the self-awareness where you have tapped into your higher self. Okay, you have transformed and switched your old routines and patterns. You are no longer showing up as that little girl or little boy. Okay, you all are confident in who you are, stepping into your manhood, your womanhood, and you shouldn't be afraid to show that. You shouldn't be afraid to show up as the adult that you are, as you are building a whole new life. Some of you all are parents. Okay, the Emperor is the father card. Some of you all are parents and got children of your own. You don't got time to be playing small with your family. Okay, you are the next generation coming up. Okay, be open to change, be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Yeah, it's time for you all to experience the life that you've been manifesting. Okay, the love that you want to experience with your family, the community, okay? Some of you all may just be building your own community, and that's okay. Do that. Be open to that. You are not obligated to be around family if you really truly feel like they are not healthy for you. You have the ability to release your family by blood and create your own family. Maybe that's why some of you all are feeling heartbroken, because some of you all may not be gathering with your family this year and maybe having a Friendsgiving or doing something with your coworkers or whatever it is, or doing something by yourself, because we did see that retreat card. You may be doing something by yourself, and it may be a little heartbroken to be like, wow, seeing that everybody else is gathering with their family is I wish I had with this 10 of Cups. I wish I had a family. I wish I had people to gather with. And it's like, okay, be open to change. Create new traditions for yourself. Create new experiences for yourself. Go out and meet new people so that you can create a community. Okay, Emperor here, so that you can build an empire, create a community that you can begin to gather with and create new experience with, and who is going to accept you for who you are, this new, confident, bright, intelligent, loving, okay, individual that you are. Okay, Holy Spirit, come through. Tell us what's true. What is this course of ocean of correspondence in this 8 of Pentacles? You have recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. Like I said, you all was working tirelessly, endlessly, about creating a whole new experience, about mastering yourself, having self-control, okay? Creating a whole new reality. A lot of you all have been working a lot too, because you're building towards something, okay? It says ask your angels, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you, and you have been getting support from the Most High, from your divine angels that have been guiding you on this journey, okay? Which is why you are so potent, which is why you're so powerful right now in this feminine energy, because you all are creating a whole new reality, creating a whole new world, okay? You are in your Empress and Emperor energy, creating a whole new empire. And what you're going to experience, a whole new reality, experience new people, new traditions, okay? Don't allow this holiday season to get you down, okay? Know that things are shifting and changing for you to experience new traditions, new community, a new family, okay? By this time next year, you all are not going to be around the same people. By this time next year, this won't even be a thought. This won't even be um, a concern for you. By this time next year, you will have the family that you desire. By this time next year, you will have the love, the community, the support that you want, guaranteed, because it's in the cards for sure. It's in the cards for sure. You all are manifesting a whole new world, birthing a whole new reality. Okay, some of you all are pregnant right now. Not in If you are pregnant right now, some of you are pregnant and are not receiving the support that you thought you were going to get from your family. It's kind of making you sad. It's kind of making you a little heartbroken here, because you want the best for your child. Okay, go create it. Yeah, it's your responsibility. Go create it. Somebody else's responsibility to make sure your child has the life that you want. It's your responsibility. Okay, we have the poet coming out here. Okay, yeah, it's time for you all to rewrite the story, rewrite the narrative, rewrite your narrative. Okay, stop singing the same old song. Release all those wounds, those grudges, release them. Okay, become renewed, create a whole new reality, rewrite your story, make it poetic, make it loving, make it whatever it is you want to be. Why? Because you're the magician. You can manifest everything you want. You have the power in your hands. You have everything at your disposal to create a whole new reality, to experience new things that's going to lead to your growth. That's going to be sacred. That's going to be loving. That's going to be sensual, pleasurable. Okay? Where you're not going to want to get away. Okay? We have the poet on page 75. We're going to read it just to see what further guidance does Holy Spirit have for you all. It says the poet, the artist, the witness, the truth teller. When light, it says clairvoyant, wise, and timeless. When dark, it says harmful words, sharp tongue, thwarted creativity. Yeah, you all were looked at as being rude, smart mouth when it came to these old family members, community, whoever. Okay, which why it made you feel small, because you feel like you couldn't talk, you couldn't speak for yourself. Okay, but now we're being more courageous. We like I'm being more courageous, more confident. I am who I am. You either like me or you don't. Okay. So the poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. Okay? Spirit be Spirit be talking, okay? It's time to stand up. Stand up in your truth, okay? Do not let people talk you out of your position of what it is that you are creating and building for yourself, what it is that you have healed and worked on for yourself, okay? Stay true to yourself, stay true to your process, okay? I feel like that was all that needs to be said, okay? That is the reads for the day. I have nothing else left to say, okay? If it resonated with you, please leave a comment below. Let your girl know. Like, comment, and subscribe. It totally helps the channel. And I'm sending you all love and light. I'll catch you in the next reading. Peace.